What's up guys, Kevin So Much here and welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Aikira, Rise of the King, episode 7 of season 2, A Fateful Night by Kaguno. And I actually managed to say all that the first time this time. How great is that? Anyway, from my memory, in the last episode, we learned more about crystals from Aikira and the lore of Aikarian weapons. I don't remember it all, so at the moment, so I won't get into it. And we're learning more about Masami's backstory, which I'm assuming this is where this episode is gonna pick back off. And basically her whole village got slaughtered, which was mentioned in season 1. We kind of already knew this. But I'm assuming we're gonna see the mom and Diluc die. I know his name's not Diluc, but I'm calling him Diluc because I can. Anyway, let's just get straight into the episode because I don't have too much to say beforehand this time.
Right before the video starts,
my
don't forget to hit
VTube's in the way of
subscribe button to
Kaguno.
help support our channel for more content. Also hit that bell notification to get notified every time we upload. Enjoy the video.
Is Kaguno watching his own video? Kaguno, you heathen. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Video. Hey there, Karma. If we can reach 500 likes and 100 comments mentioning your favorite part in this video, this will help support us for the upcoming future projects such as Vampire's Curse Part 2. So make sure to give us 500 likes and 100 comments, guys.
Yeah, do it. You heard everybody. You heard the man. I don't think I commented on the last one, but that's okay. I'm sorry. I liked it though.
From now on. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Let's move. All of you stay close.
I didn't hear a word he was saying. Give me a moment. Sorry, I was talking over him.
We have to hide our ears from now on. Okay?
Okay.
They've already hidden their ears. They're way ahead of...
Move. All of you stay close.
You haven't hidden your ears. Your ears are still out. He's got a spear in him. Your ears are still showing.
Survivors, get them!
Run!
Yeah. Oh, now we're deciding to run into the forest. This would have been really useful in the last episode. You could have done that while they were killing everybody. Yeah, stop looking around. Just run. Don't stop, you
We
idiot.
have to get to the river.
It's not too far from here.
If we can get there, we can escape.
Where do you think you're going?
Leader, get the kids out of here.
He's gonna sacrifice himself. Diluc! No! Not Diluc!
Papa? Dad!
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll be right behind you all.
You said you had to hide your ears, yet you didn't hide your ears, you dumbass.
Sami, Scarlet, you must live.
Did he just say just let me read it.
Sami, Scarlet.
Oh no, he did say both of them. For a second there, I thought he just said Scarlet's name. I was like, wow, favoritism much.
You must live.
You're gonna see him get...
I'll kill you and your family. There's nowhere to run. You're all just prolonging their inevitable demise.
Oh, she got sniped! What a throw!
Mom! Mama? Go. Run. Just run.
nice of them to stand by and wait and look at the kids. They're like, no, we won't spare the kids because the kids are more important than the parent. What happened? Oh, they just chopping out the mum. Okay, lovely. Keep running, kids. They're gonna jump into the river. I'm calling it now. They're jumping into the river. No, keep running, you idiots!
Ha! I got you.
Oh, Eva's the badass even as a kid, okay? Eva's the badass child, okay. I have even more respect for Eva than I did before. She's total badass. Even as a 4-year-old.
Scarlet? Eva. My parents, I thought he was alone. Come on. It's not safe here. Follow me.
Oh, it's so cute though, but it's so sad at the same time. And we skip the intro like we do in everything else we do. Because that's what we do when we watch shows.
No!
Is this what they meant by, I'm really sorry to just click with me for some weird reason, but is this what they meant by, the crystals can consume you? It shows you your past, and you have to, like, overcome the hardships of your past to be able to wield the weapon. Is that what I'm gathering? That's what I'm thinking.
Father, no.
But to be fair though, I will say this, to be fair though, we didn't actually see the father die. I know that probably doesn't mean much and he probably died off screen, but usually what I say is if someone doesn't die before my eyes, if I don't have solid proof, I don't necessarily rule out the fact that they're dead. So D-Luke could be alive. He could be. It's unlikely, but he could be.
Why did everyone have to leave? Everyone is gone. I don't want to be alone. I wish you were both here.
What is this? Why is there, like, darkness, like, surrounding? Is this, like, an effect you've done, or is this...
Mom and Dad aren't coming back. No matter how much you want them back.
This is, like, the corruption of the crystals, isn't it? This is what I'm gathering from it. I don't know, you're saying Mum and Dad, Mum's not coming back, she's been chopped up by an axe. But we didn't see the father die, so I'm not ruling out that possibility.
They'll always be gone.
No.
Oh, nice fade. She literally just snapped out of existence.
Masami.
Huh? Kaguno?
Oh? What's happening? Did she die? Did she become into the weapon? Is she in the weapon right now?
That's true. I have my family here with me.
You've made a new family.
They're my family.
Did she nearly die from just absorbing the weapon? Wow, that's dramatic. Oh, they're holding hands!
Masami.
Huh? Kaguno?
They're holding hands. It's cute, okay?
You dropped to the ground when you held the sword.
We were all worried sick. Are you alright?
Yeah. How long was I out for?
The whole night.
They just stood around her for the whole night. Damn.
Kaguno was holding on to you all night, actually.
Oh, I know Magnus is mocking this, but like it's cute. Wow, I'd see more jealousy. I can smell the jealousy. Jealousy. I mean, she'd actually, to be fair, I'm joking with that one. To be fair, Ayumi seems more like chill with the fact that these two had like a little moment. Like, she doesn't seem as bothered by it as Misami does when it's an Ayumi Kaguno moment. Does that make sense? Sorry, it's a lot of names, I forget.
She's synced with her weapon now. The sword has chosen her.
Amazing! Truly amazing!
If she had died, we would have had a lot to worry about, rich boy.
Easy there, my dear. It was a success, and that's all that matters.
These weapons must be taken away once this is all over.
Ayumi, I understand that these belong to your world, but what if we need them again?
You're wielding the power of the World Tree. Do you really think we Aikirians can let that slide?
We don't even know if your ancient Aikira still exists.
I don't think it does, because if it did, the tree would have blown up.
Ladies, please, calm down. I assure you, Yumi, I do not intend on selling these weapons to anyone. I promise you, once this is all over, all weapons created with the power of the World Tree will be destroyed.
But I don't think it's going to be that simple, because one, these weapons are made from the World Tree. Two, they're synced with the user. So I feel like there could be repercussions for someone who's not the user to wield the weapons. And three, if they're such weapons of mass destruction, I don't think destroying them would be that easy. I just don't think it's going to happen.
Okay.
Why is she so, like, persistent about them being destroyed, though? Like, I understand like, that they're not made for, like, mortals. But, like, she's the only one here who seems so, or so eager for, the weapons to not be used. Like, Lily's not having any objections to it, and Kaguno's obviously not having any objections to it. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, why? Is she hiding something else? I'm not sure. Oh, also, something worth mentioning. You know, in the last episode, when, at the end of the last episode, when Misami had that little dream, and she was being told a story by her father, who I like to call Diluc. And I accidentally said the word analogy. I meant allegory. Sorry, I got my words mixed up there. I meant allegory. Not analogy, but analogy came out for some reason, so my bad. You hopefully got what I meant, though.
Yes, I agree. I also believe only a select few will be given these weapons. People who possess
Strong hearts.
Huh?
When I held the sword, it brought me into a state where I had to overcome a certain fear, a past.
Yes, in order to wield the sinks, the user had to prove themselves by overcoming their fears.
Well, you could have told them that beforehand.
Warriors with strong hearts can wield the powers of the World Tree.
Well, that does that then. Adrian Septum, I believe you know what to start working on?
Actually, there might be a problem with that.
He says with a smile.
We require more of these crystals.
What do you mean? I thought we had a lot.
Yeah. What happened to the ones we just got last night?
You see, to come to the final product, many crystals were tested. And let's just say it's disintegrated.
The only thing that can compete with them are materials made of the World Tree. You must have pushed the limits.
Yes.
That is far too dangerous. You could have destroyed the whole facility.
Look, it doesn't matter. Nothing bad happened, so we're fine. Adrian, just tell us what you need.
Like, I'm just finding Ayumi. Sorry, I'm being a bit quiet because I'm trying to listen in, but like, I'm finding Ayumi so fascinating in this moment because she's the only one here who's so, I guess, concerned or like agitated by the fact that this is happening. Like, as I said before, Lily and Kaguno are Aikirians too, yet they don't seem bothered in the slightest. They're not nearly as bothered as Yumi is. I find it weird.
Listen, you have my word, Ayumi. Once this is all over, we'll get rid of the weapons.
Fine.
It's not gonna happen.
If you don't keep your word, I will not hesitate to get rid of them myself.
Is that how this season's gonna end? Please let this be that. Is that how that season's gonna end? Is she gonna like become corrupt because she's wielding other people's weapons, or, you know, she's affected by the crystals? Please let that be how this season ends. I would love that. It sounds terrible, I know, but like, we're just seeing such a different side of Ayumi here, and I'm loving it. It's like, she's usually like, oh, I'm a sweet girl, I'm a noble warrior, I protect people, I care for people, but we're seeing a very different side to her here, and I'm loving it.
Ayumi's usually cool-headed. This is the first time I've seen her this upset.
That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying!
Okay, so, Adrian.
Yes, a few chimeric crystals will do.
Great. We have to do another run.
I'll start researching with the scouts about any more chimeric crystal sightings. For now, everyone please go rest. We had a long night.
Alright. I don't think Masami will need to rest because she's just had a long nap.
You alright?
Yeah, just this sword. It feels different now.
Masami, Lily and I will teach you how to wield the sword properly. Come on.
Well, that's nice of them, at least. Okay, I was expecting like Ayumi to be a bit more reluctant than that, just based on what she was previously just saying. But the fact that they're volunteering to like teach her, that's nice of them.
Girls, am I right?
Kiss.
Walking away now. Oh, okay.
Kiss. No, kiss.
All right, so you summon the weapon by calling out its name.
Name? Every weapon has a name, unless you're able to summon it with your mind, but that takes a lot of experience.
That's so. In other words, the girls. So Lily and Ayumi can probably summon it with their minds because we've never heard their weapons' names.
So calling it out is easier?
Yes, so just lift up your hand, focus on what you want the most right now, and call it out.
White sword!
Okay. A name. I need to give you a name. You reminded me of that night. That fateful...
Night Strike!
Come to me! Fateful night! Amazing! She did it!
Yay! I was gonna say like Night Strike or something because that's like Fateful Night works too. That's cute. I was gonna be like, it's gonna be something along those lines.
What's this feeling?
Is that a heartbeat? Is that a heartbeat?
Come on, what are you scared of? Just go.
Is he like having a crush on Masami, or is this like a different feeling? Like, is he talking about the sword? I'm not sure.
Faithful Knight. Nice name.
I want to know what the other two girls' swords, or like the scythe and the spear's called.
This sword made me remember my past, so...
That's what these weapons do. They remind you of who you are.
So if you and Naomi have one, why doesn't Kaguno have one?
Maybe my sword got destroyed in the blast when Aikira blew up.
Oh. Yeah.
It's alright. I figured.
Hopefully it'll come back.
Yeah, you used to be fond of that sword of yours.
Bet I was. But it's alright. I don't mind starting again with a new one.
That might be dangerous, though.
What do you mean?
Usually, when an Aikirian is synced with a weapon, they can no longer sync with other sacred weapons.
Oh.
Well, maybe it'll be different. You know, first things first, we have to find the crystals.
Yeah. You don't have to worry, Ayumi. We're Aikirians after all. And anyways, you can always train me again, right?
I guess.
Hey! I mean, you still have to train your demonic aura focus.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's very important for him to learn how to use his Aikirian powers first.
Are they arguing? Are they just chiming into each other just to like wind him up? That's funny.
But what if Kaguno goes on a rampage again? We can't have him doing that.
But I mean, I was there to stop him, so I don't think that should be the main concern.
Yeah.
I do think that actually I disagree with you, Ayumi. I think Kaguno going on a ragey rampage is kind of a big concern. Not as big as a Fran's rampage, but it's still a rampage nonetheless.
I think it'd be safer. So
you just have like Kaguno and Lily just quietly just
spend more time with me. I mean, my training.
Yeah, but he's an Aikirian. He can handle it on his own. Kaguno's a fast learner.
I'm gonna leave now. Dog.
Dear Aikira, thank goodness my best friend's a dog.
That was exactly my thoughts right now. That was exactly.
Okay, girls, we can always.
What?
Never mind.
That is funny. I love like Lily is such a vibe. I think I can relate a lot to Lily. She loves food and her best friend's a dog. I like can't really get any more relatable than that.
What a sight.
Young love.
You're talking like you're an old lady.
Look, we can train all together.
I mean...
Have a threesome, no? Oh god, no.
Yeah, I guess.
Have you heard from Scarlet and Oriana?
Actually, good timing. Oriana said she might have found something. They might be getting close to an amulet.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the whole amulet thing. Oh yeah, we're getting a recap of these two?
You sense that?
Indeed. A large amount of demonic energy is close by.
Stay on guard.
At the end?
To be continued.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, it's a shorter episode this time, but makes sense. It's probably like that's probably more of a build-up than anything else, so it makes sense. Okay, not as much to unpack with that episode because I guess it was, as I said, it was shorter, but so things to go over. The last shot we see of the last shot we see of these of D-Luke, and he's not. That's what we see of D-Luke. He's clashing swords with the Imperial Commander, but we don't actually see him die. So it's very unlikely that he's still alive. But the fact that we haven't seen him die, I'm not ruling it out as an impossibility. I'm just saying. Then you have Mama, who got speared. Mama Cat Girl got speared, and then she got chopped into like 1,000 pieces. Yeah, look, she got bashed to death with axes. My god. Or is that them poking her? I'm assuming that they chopped her up. And we had badass little kid Eva, who apparently the Imperial Guards wearing armor is completely ineffective because you can throw what they call a shuriken at a guy who's fully armored, and it can break through the armor no problem. So I don't know, unless it's some really shit armor that they're wearing. I don't know. But it is kind of cute that we had like a little kid moment. Well, it's sad, but like, it's sweet. Then the whole thing here with how Ayumi reacted, I found it interesting. Like I said, because I like how Kaguno pointed out as well. Like, she was very agitated and almost very defensive as well about these Aikirian weapons being used. And even now, she's like very reluctant to have anyone who's not an Aikirian not use them. So unless there's some deeper meaning behind that she's still not revealed, because I mean Kaguno still doesn't know any more than what was revealed a few episodes ago. So unless she's hiding something else, I don't know if that would be the case, but like, I do think she knows something else that maybe she's not mentioning that would be another repercussion from using these weapons, or like, is there gonna be another reason why she's so adamant, why she specifically is so against using these weapons? Because Lily and Kaguno, like I said, are not bothered by it. They're not nearly as bothered by it as Yumi is. I don't know. I find it interesting. And then the whole weapon summoning here, it kind of reminded me of like how they summon the weapons in A Vampire's Curse, because I can't remember. I think Crystal, who is the masked vampire girl, and I don't remember the name of the main antagonist in that series, I'm afraid. The masked man with the white hair. I don't know his name. His apprentice or his partner was Seskel. I don't remember the actual masked vampire's name, but he also had a weapon he could summon as well. And they'd be like, weapon, come to me! Oh, and then they would summon their weapon. So that kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if they're carrying it across, they're probably carrying it across into this series as well now. But, it was interesting, and I quite like, I mean, I should have guessed the name of the weapon by the title, but, you know, I quite like it.
Okay. A name. I need to give you a name. You reminded me of that night. That fateful... Come to me! Fateful night!
Amazing! She did it!
Why are you transparent? I don't understand. What happened there? You went...
Amazing! She did it!
You went transparent. What is happening with you, Lily? Are you having a seizure there? Like, your face... Like, your body is facing this way, but you're looking this way. Like, you see that? You see the pattern on her legs? Which is the pattern there? Like, she's facing that way. But now she's looking this way. I don't understand. I don't know. No, you're confusing me. These two arguing about things. I don't know if these two were purposely arguing to, like, wind him up. That's what the vibes I'm getting, that they were purposely doing that to, like, wind him up. But it seems like it's funny because even though they're, they said to each other, like, whoever Kaguno chooses, no hard feelings. Yet they're both they're both jealous of any time the other one spends with the other one. It's funny. I still think, like, what would be interesting for me, at least, it would be interesting if Kaguno went and broke the cycle and, like, chose neither of them. Like, he chose someone else. Like, I mean, from what we've gathered of Eva, I don't think it will be Eva anymore, because she's the leader of the rebellion. She's got a lot of responsibility. She doesn't seem like she's interested in that sort of stuff. So maybe it wouldn't be Eva. But who knows? Maybe in, like, later in the series or in later seasons, we'll, meet another girl in the series that Kaguno falls more of an interest in. Oh, who knows? I'm not ruling anything out as an impossibility. I don't know. I just find it funny because let's just look at things in greatest perspective for things. There are a lot of Kaguno X Yumi fans, and there are a lot of Kaguno X Misami fans. Either way you look at it, there's going to be a side of the shipping fandom which is going to be greatly disappointed on whoever Kaguno chooses. So I feel like if Kaguno ended up choosing someone who's not these two, like, at least you're disappointing both sides, and everybody's disappointed equally. Not like disappointed, but like shipping can get, like, you've heard of, there have been many ship wars that have caused too much drama, and I'm just saying my perspective on it. Personally, I ship Kaguno and Misami because, I don't know, Misami just treats him more of like a person than just, like, it's more of a real relationship. They can joke around, they can be flirty, they can look out for each other in a caring way, whereas these two, I don't get that same feeling from. Like, I don't know, to me between Yumi and Kaguno, it just doesn't come as naturally for me. It doesn't strike me as a natural relationship. Oh, this is just my opinion, so, I don't dislike Yumi. I just don't see her. I see Ayumi and Lily more like Kaguno's sisters. I know they're obviously not his sisters, but, like, that sort of relationship, like a sister-like relationship. They're like two sisters and a brother. That's, like, how I see them, which is why I ship. Well, one of the main reasons why I ship these two, as well as these two having a more real relationship, in my opinion. I don't know, just my thoughts. This was also a relatable moment. This is literally me and my dogs. I have 2 dogs, but yeah. That was funny. I thought we were going to get, like, a little ship moment between these two. Like, I would love to see more of that, of, like, Kaguno X Friend. Not Kaguno. I mean, yes, I would like to see Kaguno X Friends, which was shown. Here, like, kiss, boys. Kiss. Oh my god, I take back what I said. If Kaguno doesn't choose Ayumi or Misami, he has to choose friends. This is the rule I'm making with myself. If he chooses neither of them, he has to choose friends. Please let that happen. I will love that to the end of my days. Yeah, but otherwise I thought we were going to get, like, a thing of these two. I don't know if these two are becoming a thing. I'm kind of getting that vibe, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I'm down for a slow burn if that's what you're going for with them, but let's face it, Kaguno and Franz is the best ship. Prove me I'm wrong.
Oriana said she might have found something. They might be getting close to an amulet.
And then we got, like, these two, like, venturing a forest, and then they're... Yeah. Also, I just realized something. That's something I've just realized, and I'm sorry I'm pointing this out now. Give me a moment. Can I, like a... But, like, if you notice here, obviously you can't see it here, but Misami has, like, the feline eyes. But But Scarlet doesn't. She doesn't have it like the same as Eva and she doesn't have it like, the same as Eva and Masami do. She has more like human-like eyes. I don't know, just something I noticed. Anyway, anything else I know? And these two were appeared at the end. Yeah, she has more like, human-like eyes. I mean, like slightly more feline. I feel like there. Like, they've gotten more feline as they've gotten older, but they're still not nearly the same as Masami and Eva. Anyway. I'm going to end my video here. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, please do leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to Kaguno. His link will be down in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.